Cole. Now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Money. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MVP season. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for young talent. It might even push him an amazing path with the length, speed of Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Davis. Coming off a 10-point game this last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off team, James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against the ball. Giannis in particular is a terrific passer. And if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Los Angeles has gone 2-2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. That bucket in no time at all. Cole's got 6.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Middleton. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Giannis passes to Ingles. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Giannis has got his second bucket. Well, here we have a huge moment for MP with in-season awards. He took home his first Player of the Month in his career.
It's a big Player of the Month. You need to be a special talent, and we showed him for sustained greatness with this play.
Trying to get open his a shot by Holiday, no good. Reeves the pass to Cole. And the three ball is good. Cole's got his third bucket of the night. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
The Bucks making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
They all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing for every aspect of their offense in his aid.
They get it back. Davis with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Now, Ingles, 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fades away. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And great, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Here's Middleton. Kick out to Giannis. And another shot. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going along.
Here's Cole. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Portland. So for the Lakers right now, Money out there with Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the 5, roaming the paint. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Hunter on the way. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Hachimura. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. The biggest lead in the game, 15 points. 2 points, that one goes. James has got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Portis a screen on LeBron. And he's fouled for going on that shot, but he's back at it.
Gets you 20 points, over 5 rebounds, and 6 every year.
Joey Nolan's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan. Sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes a position, it's game over.
The shot's good by Cole. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. And James throws it down.
As a total package, James is so much fun to watch.
Middleton looking it over. LeBron with some nice deep.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Shot's good by Cole.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Middleton kicks to Carter. And the Bucks miss again.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with the three just mercy.
LeBron against Middleton. LeBron with the buckets. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys to come.
Some changes. Dominating first half of basketball. So far, it hasn't been close. Lakers on top, running away with this one. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they found their stride here early, hitting the ground and running, establishing themselves as the team to beat.
No guarantees that they can hold the top spot, but from what we've seen, they'll be among the elite teams all season long. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball shot.
Well, when you're getting 3, your opponent's getting 2. This is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3 ball today, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing up. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Buddy.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Drew Holiday. What's the news, David?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Bucks head athletic trainer. He's getting looked at now. The team is saying it's a collapsed lung. Obviously, something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Allen, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint. And he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it. But for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Holmes on target with his 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The shot by Middleton, wide open. It's the 3-pointer ball. Middleton's got 5.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years. Their third 3-pointer in a row.
And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Drills it from outside. 33 points for money.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chill shot.
Middleton against James. Middleton, the pass to Ingles. Launches a 3. Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Coles. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Allen passes to Middleton, looking to end the run. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. You have no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's walking around the perimeter ready to fire.
For 3, Middleton. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. In the corner is James. Here's Coles. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. 47 seconds left to play in the third. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Coles. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Davis against Lopez. Ingles with the screen for Allen. 6 to shoot. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Los Angeles. Enjoy the coverage.
Lakers, 89. And please give up a big round of applause for your
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Malik Beasley up and again for 3.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. It's another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. And here's Carter. Outside Crowder. This one for 3. Here's Portis. And Portis puts it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines for every offensive board.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the wide open shot from Crowder trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Beasley against Lee. Pass to Cole. Shoots the 3. Connects again from distance.
Hey guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Carter kicks to Crowder. Connaughton sends a screen for Crowder. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Coles. Misses the 3. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Carter with it. There's Lee with the 3. Gabriel with the rebound. Here's Cole, defended by Carter. 3-pointer. Good, another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. It's again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Carter on the way. And the pass to Portis. Portis the screen. Here's Carter. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get ahead.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final button. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled through this one. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
A lot of attention.
Hello, who's got questions for me? Candace, you got a question?
Well, this is a major accomplishment. What does it mean for you to win Player of the Month in your rookie season?
It shows I've arrived in this league. I've never really considered myself a rookie anyhow. I've proven myself in college, and now I'm proving it in the NBA. I'm showing that I'm that guy that can lead this team to glory.
Well, isn't that a lot of pressure for a rookie?
Maybe for other people, but you said it, Candace. Player of the month, not rookie of the month. No training wheels here. We're on the open road right now.
That's right. Well said. Congrats.
Thank you. Alright, I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Congrats on being named Rookie of the Month. So, do you feel like this should silence some of the doubters?
Thanks, Nate. But come on, man. Are there still doubters? I highly doubt that. Are people really questioning whether I should be at this point right now? Clearly I didn't watch my games. Listen, man. I'm gonna just say this. My teammates look at me as a leader. So that's all the recognition I need right there.
Yeah, but still, you must know not everyone was thrilled when you were drafted. So, does this feel like validation?
You know what, man? I'll tell you this. It feels really, really, really good to validate the faith that the coaches in the front office showed when they drafted me that night. I know what I bring to this team and to this amazing city. And all I can ask is that the fans give me a chance to show them.
Yeah. I think they're starting to believe too. Thank you, man.
Thank you. All right. That's it for today. Till the next time, y'all.
My niece is a huge Audrey Louise Reynolds fan. Do you think you could get her a
What's going on, MC?
Not much, man. What's going on with you?
Living the dream.
I like to hear.
Or I would just. Good. I can only come over.
See, over there, over there.
I'd love to see you try.
Thank you, MC. This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
This Sunday, who's in here for tonight?
It'll be the Wizards off the tip here in the middle part of the season, Grant. What are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Beal's shot is off. James up top, pounded by Beal. And James gets it to go.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the deep out, powering through the contact.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
An aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Kuzma for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
It was beautiful. It was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Beal, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The baseline Jays on the way. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And that one's good. James. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Beal's shot is off. Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there. Shoots from 14. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. James has got their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Pass to right. Will it go? The Wizards with another miss. He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. Here's Reeves. And he banks in the layup. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense.
An almost entire new group.
No way you can keep this up! No way!
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kispert in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Morris outside. Morris, a screen on Russell. Beal, the pass to Gafford. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
Morris passes to Gafford. Ooh, he took a hard foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fire from defense. It's always good for a team's confidence to start a game that hot.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Pass to James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Beal, the pass to Morris. To the inside. Over to the left wing. James with a steal. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Money. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team. Pop said, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stomps on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Checked in for Morris. Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Russell. Pass to Gafford. Beal outside. The 3. And another miss by Washington. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Beasley for 3. And he buries his
First look. Their ball movement on this run has been.
Timeout on the floor.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Rich's contract over $240 million. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant? And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years, and all the stars remain the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Kuzma. Porzingis with a screen on James. Puts it up from 12. Porzingis misses. The Lakers have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. James against Porzingis. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And stolen by Beasley. On the break. And Davis slams it home.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Right, pass to Kuzma. Porzingis sets a screen. Kuzma down low. James is there. James with the block. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Davis a screen. Beasley with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Out left to the wing. Takes a three. Money with the bucket. 21 points in the game. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Porzingis sets it. Here's Kispert. 5 points in the game. Down low. Kuzma, pass to Porzingis. Looking to win the run. And he lays it in. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Here's Coles, pounded by Wright. Davis a screen. Here's Beasley. Davis the pass to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. And now, let's take a glance ahead at the game on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game. Taking care of business doesn't have to be pretty. Just win.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And with
the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not BA. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars and can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Well, the Wizards shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Beal outside. Back to Porzingis. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Money. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team All-Rookie and was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Wright, the pass to Beal. Back to Wright. Jacks up with 3. Offensive rebound. Kuzma, right side. Tries again. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. Here's Money. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Wright. Gafford the screen. Outside Porzingis. 6 to shoot. The Wizards with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Money misses. Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. Looking to end the drought. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's James on the wing. Over Kuzma. That one's good. From James on the assist by Davis. James has got 16 points. 1:33 left in the third. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
It's James on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 19 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gafford the screen. Here's Beal. On target from about 13 feet.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Money. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Wright. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gafford finds Beal. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was
first team back. At the line for Washington,
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came. Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Hey, you've got a package from Audrey Louise Reynolds?
Is it my niece's hoodie?
Come on, come on. You can't have me. No, no, no. You got him. You better keep it short now, man. Hey, swing it! Yo, set it up! Yo! Hey! Shot! Yeah, way to get that rock, man! I need to call timeout! Ball! Go, ball! Hey, yo, right here! What's the foul?
Take a guess, it's so amazing. So far up on almost what haters, but 5 stars and almost what Raiders say. What's that smell? I do the fragrance. I'm far from flagrant. It's not my statement. These days we ain't far from greatness. The only way is keep going.
MP,
What's up?
my phone won't stop buzzing. My teen line sold out in, I kid you not, 17 minutes.
17
Major
minutes?
brands are calling for
What?
collabs all because of you.
17?
I could
That's
kiss you.
Wait, oh, I think my girlfriend will like that part.
Not romantically, like the way I'd kiss a winning lottery ticket.
Wow.
Which you are.
Okay, that's interesting.
No, MP, you don't get it. What you did with Madison changed my life. I don't have $1 million pro sports contract to fall back on. I just got my designs, and until you showed up, that was pretty much all I had. That and $48 in my checking account.
Wow.
What I'm trying to say is thank you. Thank you so much. I know you said that, but having worked with Shep in the past, I wasn't sure I could.
MP, what it do, bro? What's going on, fam?
Well, come on, man. Let's start now. Let's go. All right, let's go. Do or die.